Hello, Leo. So, I'm going to do a tarot card reading for you, and it's going to be for the month of January 2021. Um, will you do me one great thing, please? Uh, like, share, like a lot. A lot. Okay. And give me a comment. Now, the comment, all right, so it's a double edge here, I guess. It's like easier to just go ahead and like the video. For me, I know like when I like other videos, it's easy for me to just hit the like button. And yes, and some people I do. I can't lie. I shouldn't say this, but it's too late. It's already doing it. Some people just sometimes I just want to support them. Even if I didn't get a chance, and then I find out I will end up watching the video like to the end, right? And I'm like, I didn't like it that much, but I don't want to be an Indian giver or something, so I don't unlike it. Anyway, that's just my take, and hopefully this is beneficial for me and for you. But I hope I'm not shooting myself in the toe by just giving you that example. Anyway, only a person that really is a thinker would understand what I just said. Are you a thinker? Anyway, what I would like to do is move by how I do. I do it, you know what I'm saying? You can practice this yourself if you think that it's something you like or whatever. Or if it resonates with you on any and every level, dimension, and frequency, and plane, and way. I got this thing, right? I shuffle. But I've literally been sitting here shuffling for like a long time, like about an hour. You know what, Leo, though? It's like 2 hours ago when I was shuffling my other deck, that one. Just so you know, the Page of Swords flew out, and I swear, like I shuffled, and then I shuffled, and then I shuffled, and then I shuffled, and she just kept on coming out, just kept flying out, like maybe 3 or 4 times. I think that when I was shuffling a different deck, I think my Miss Cleo's, I was doing them. Yeah, so I think she came out with them as well, but I didn't realize it kept coming out until I got to shuffling this little, the regular ones the Rider Waite, or however you pronounce his name. Anyway, I might use them. I probably won't, though, because I'm not a fan of the Page of Swords. I'm not gonna lie to you. I guess that every card has its place, right? In the world, its archetype, and then obviously, yes, in tarot. So at this point now, we are 3 minutes in. It's not my desire to waste your time. I'm still critiquing my offerings to you, and I've been doing it for a while, and I just want to get started. So I'm starting, and I'm not all the way there yet. And I don't know. I don't have all the answers. I do know that, look sometimes, and then listen sometimes, and then in all times learn, gain understanding. Maybe the way that I'm doing this will be beneficial for you not to do it this way, or for you to do something this way, or, it's just something good about when you feel good. You know what I mean? Like when you feel good. And quite frankly, for your reading, Leo, I really had to, own my vibration responsibly. What I'm getting to know and understand is that actually plays a part in my readings. I've seen it play a part in other readers' readings, but I didn't want to let that be a fact until I figured it out on my own. All right, so yeah, I've been sitting here like it's it is like it's 1:22 a.m. and that says Thursday 12:29. All right, so obviously I woke up late. I woke up and it was dark when I got up, so it was like maybe 7. Got up, I got showered, dressed, ate something, and then a friend of mine called. They came through. I thought that was gonna be like major work, because you know you're just trying to like right now you're trying to like rid yourself of toxic individuals, and even if they're good, but a friend of mine came through, and you know everything went my way, and then some, and it was really good. I was like really, it was a nice time. Right, so you've got the 6 of Pentacles. They're going back in, not part of the plan, but they still came out. So I'm just making you to understand that, you know. Yeah, so my ratings, they're going to be, I'm really, you know, under 40 minutes for now, these ones. So this is like my first round. Yeah. These will be my under 40 minutes, and then, you know, we'll see moving forward. Like, I want to get all different time lengths. And as my time moves on and along, I'm going to actually, off of the top, figure some other cool or uncool things out that I'll be offering here on my YouTube channel. I thought that see, I was sitting here for so long that my screen started to like go like dark, because I was going to start but I didn't, but then I was going to, but you know. All right, so I'm getting a beat on you guys, you know. Oh, this whole empath thing, I don't like necessarily to use that that word, but I don't know, it might be something that I'll stick with for the time being. Got a word to define how, yeah, like you actually do pick up on stuff outside of yourself. It feels just like you. Like, why am I sad, or you know, why am I in pain? Am I feeling grateful, or am I feeling stagnant and defeated and calling it grateful? Leo. I want to smile. There's something that you're not satisfied about. A deep thing, though. It's deeply not enough. But you are grateful and gracious and generous even. Yeah, you are. I don't know where exactly the lack could be, if any, but it's like melancholic. Leo, this here right here is, this is for you. This is for January 2021. Today's date technically is around it's 12 something early in the morning, so like it's 12:29, actually 1:26 a.m. All right, 40 minutes. Give me a chance, you know. All right, because sometimes you just gotta, don't quit and don't give up. Magician energy here. The Magician and the Hermit are going back in, as they aren't part of my plan. All right, so I feel it. I'm jumping double dutch like for the first time. Oh, Leo. 202 on January. All right, we've got the 9 of Cups. Perfect. Okay, that's nice. All right, so I'm doing a 10 card spread. Leo. 2021 King of Cups. Leo. 2021 Knight of Wands. Let me move these down here so you can like see it. Nine of Cups, King of Cups, Knight of Wands. Oops. It's coming back out. I see him again. Leo, you've got the Lover's card. And this card, this Lover's Major Arcana card, is in your conscious energies or influences. And hold on. Oh, I thought that was the Hermit. I'm sorry. So that was not the Hermit. That was the Empress. You've got the Empress. The Empress energy is showing up in your past flow, your past patterns, situations, dimension, so yeah, so you've got the Nine of Cups, King of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Lovers, and you've got the Empress. 5 more for Leo for January. 2021. All right, so if your energy that you're getting ready to be dealing with, you've got justice. That's the time. That's the era. You're in the era of justice. Major Arcana, Libra energy as well. Leo, you've also got the Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups position is in your spot. So this is you. So you are embodying the energy of the Queen of Cups. So the next card is going to describe your atmosphere and your environment. You've got the Eight of Wands. And the next position is going to claim your, or describe, how you're feeling, your hopes and fears, how you're handling things. Does this make you happy? Does this make you sad? Are you confident? Are you at ease? Are you not? Either way, the good thing is that you've got the Star. So you're feeling like more than grateful, abundant, graceful, gracious, like I said earlier, and healed. Obviously the Star, she comes in, or he comes in, if it's I don't know if it's a male or female either. But know this though, male, female, their energies for me and for this reading, unless you get like a private reading, these energies are fluid, and they just go from either way. So if I like the Star, usually is like a woman, she's naked. Well, there could be a man that embodies that energetic signature of healing. All right, your possible outcome. You've got the Three of Wands energy. All right. Now, Leo, in the month of January, 2021, you are moving in with your wishes being granted and fulfilled. So, things look like they're going your way. Yeah. In a beneficial kind of a way. These 9 cups are crossed by the King of Cups. And so there's like emotional self-control and definition, I guess. You're defining you. You're being defined and defined, or something like that. Yeah, so these 9 cups, your wishes are fulfilled. How do we get there? You get there by persistence. Definite persistence. You've got the Knight of Wands energy, and this is your unconsciousness. Knight of Wands can sometimes be quick to commit they commit they commit quickly, like they promise they can't fill the promises sometimes, and they don't think to know that they can't, they just intend to, you know. They can't though. Most of the times they can't though. Now I will be doing some clarifiers on all of these cards, so we'll get more in depth, okay? But this is one layer, you see, and I'd like to add the layers and add more substance and depth to the readings by clarifying each and every card, and we'll figure out what goes moving forward. But either way, so we left off at this Knight of Wands being your unconscious energy. So the low part of it, or the disappointing aspect of the Knight of Wands would be like I said, they make promises and stuff that they cannot keep, and they put on a good show and everything, and they're attractive, and yeah, like if you're not well educated, experienced, or even intuitive, then yeah, you'd hold them to a promise that they didn't mean to break, but they did. And this energy is being embodied by you, or some situation has left an imprint on you. And subconsciously, sometimes I do sometimes in the past I've referred to this card as like childhood trauma. Even, it could go back that far. There's something set in stone subconsciously about you. Just because it's set in stone subconsciously doesn't mean that it can't be manipulated, changed, fixed, or taken out and totally rebuilt. It just means that it's there for right now. We've not got all of the clarifiers done. Your conscious energy is really geared more toward lover's energy. Another card of major arcana. Now, generally, if the lovers are not signifying an actual soulmate connection or love connection, twin flame, if you know what that is, then it's definitely representing a decision, a conscious decision that will be made, needs to be made, or has been made. It represents the zodiacal sign of a Gemini, and therefore I'm not certain that it coincides tarot-wise with a Virgo, but I just, yeah, maybe it does. We'll do some research at one point or another. Yeah, so the Empress is number 3. The Empress's energy is understanding of spiritual to the max, and understanding of physical, like to the max, and then intertwining them. All right. I just got confused, and you know what? I'm not gonna redo this. You know why? Because what I just said still does apply. I was looking at the Empress, so the Empress says, yeah, okay. No, I'm sorry, guys. Leo. Namaste. I need my angels here. I need my angelic frequencies. Clarity. All right. Leo, moving forward, I'm going to get back to this Empress energy. Moving forward, you've got the energy of justice, which can represent yourself. It can also represent literal justice. Karma is justice. Libra is justice, but like the scales. And I don't know, like a heart, a light heart. A light heart. I think that you get a light heart from maturing and forgiveness and wisdom. Forgiveness and wisdom. That's the energy It's the era right now. That's the new ways for you. Now, so you're going to be feeling very emotional, psychic, intuitive, quiet, cried out so much that you couldn't cry again if you could, if you wanted to, and obviously you don't want to. Good tears, bad tears, experienced tears, a whole big fat awakening and an emotional one, like, or something like that. There is a King of Cups here, right next to your initial Nine of Cups. And so you do have the Queen here too. Another possibility that this reading could lean more, towards love, a union, marriage, taking some type of a romantic partnership to the next level, meeting your soulmate. Finally, finally. Leo, yeah. So you've got the Eight of Wands representing your environment. Quick changes. Right? Quick changes are what they're feeling like for me. Obviously, typically they do represent messages, sexual intimacy, messages. And these messages are messages in any kind of way that you get them. They could be universal. So you could be synced into your environment and just getting download after download, and then after download, and after upgrade, and then after understanding, and then after realization, and then after forgiveness, and then after a lot. All right. A lot of knowledge, a lot of knowing, a lot of understanding. Philosophies that you don't even have enough time to reevaluate. But it's good though. It feels good and it's great. Your environment is very great and good and hot. It's hot. Strike while the iron is hot, yeah. So with these energies that we just now mentioned, that I've mentioned, you are feeling like a star. The star. The star is like unique. The star is one. Just one, not two. Or more. It shines, it's bright, it's positive and good. It's enlightenment, it's healing. It's something else that you didn't know about or do before. And it's at ease. At ease with confidence on your road to something else you've never had, but feeling good like you have had it. All right? It's moving forward. Great, good ways, though. No shame, no fears, no insecurities. It's graceful. Directly beneath Lovers, and then directly beside at the top, Empress. You could be getting a proposal, going to the Justice of Peace now. Be on the lookout for it. Your possible outcome, like I said, you've got the Three of Wands. It's like someone's like, okay, you're first. When a real man, because a real man knows a real woman when he sees her. I've got that. And a real woman knows a real man is not afraid to please her. That's your outcome. Yeah, so that's your outcome. More than likely. All right. I'm going to go ahead and do some clarifications. Leo. Yeah, so this is a 10 card spread. Obviously, there are 10 cards here. And my clarifiers or for every single card. Every single card is going to gain some wisdom or layer. You got that was the three of wands there, okay? Eight of wands. So the three of wands is here again. The eight of wands is here again. The eight of swords is here, clarifying the knight of swords. And the eight of cups is here to clarify the lovers. And the hermit did show up eventually. The hermit is here to clarify your empress. Okay? Justice is being clarified by the knight of cups. Yeah. I apologize. Again, listen to me. Yeah, so this is being clarified actually by the king of cups. Gotta raise it back up. Yes. I'm not that fond of knights, but I'm an older woman, you know? Yeah, so your queen of cups energy, which is representing yourself, is clarified by the four of swords. What is up with me? I don't know, Leo. And you've got the ace of swords, clarifying the eight of wands in this position here, representing your environment. Okay. You've got the seven of swords, representing your healing star and, you know, your hopes and fears, how you're feeling and handling and digesting. You've got the three of wands being clarified by the empress. My lovely Leo. You know what I'm thinking? I mean, while you do have good self-esteem and, you know, you do kind of like practice good self-worthiness and self-acceptance and stuff like that, leaders, you know, by nature, strength, radiance, always okay, you know, always all right. Yeah, you've been hanging in there, and it's almost like you can't believe that this is happening to you. Like this is really happening. So, you know, for those of you who I am speaking with here and who are watching this, yeah, and this is happening. This is the truth. I want to say also, though, you couldn't even make it not happen. You know, energy is something that we need to inform ourselves, educate ourselves with more. I sense a little bit past the 40-minute mark, though, so we're at 29 minutes. So, you know, give me another few more minutes. I'll try and tie it up, but if not, I'm going to take it all the way until I'm satisfied, and so that you are as well. Your cups are being filled up so fast right now. All four cylinders are being leveled out. Earth, air, and water, and fire. Perfect. Magnificent. Opportunity. Preparedness. Divinity. Kingdom. Throne. Divinity. Divine. Savior. Blessed is how I can feel it. I like, it's yours. You know, perhaps there is some truth to, when people say things like, you know, God, let this thing happen, you know, to prepare me for this or that. Something has happened. I was feeling very uneasy, very, like I said, melancholic. And now there's like such a clear and concise assertiveness, awareness of who you are and everything around you, who it is and what it is and why. You got the understanding. And it's like, wow. I'm not too excited. It's not like I didn't work for it. And you're not too excited. You'll take it. You're like, I'll take that. Thank you. Cocky. Okay, so now I get something. All right, so sometimes, people can misconstrue a Leo as being way up here acting, right? And I personally have never thought that way. The Leos that I know are the truth. However, I've heard things about the Leo since I was a child, Oh, yeah, so Leo, I told you I would get back to this Empress and this Lovers mix up. Yeah, so the Lovers card is representing a decision that you have made in addition to its possible making its impact on this reading as you linking up with someone who knows your soul. I mean, your soul. You got the same soul. You think the same beat. You could finish everything, break it down, and do it all up again at a moment's notice. It's almost like you don't even have to. Please, man. Like, I'm on my way. They didn't even call you yet. You say, and there's effortlessness going on here. It's not. Yeah, you didn't give up on it. I mean, because I think giving up on something is like, all right. I don't even want to try love no more. Maybe you didn't give up on love. It just didn't happen. You were just okay. You're good. You got the basics, right? Its clarification is with the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups generally represents one, like walking away from a situation in order to go to a better place. A lot, so like when you have like when you move into like a new place or a new house, right? And a lot of times you got to start from scratch, and you don't have the nicest furniture that you would like to have. So you get grandma gave you her couch, and you might have found something in the couch and put a slip cover thing on top of it. You could have some crates in the building instead of like a bookcase. You make the best out of it. And sometimes making the best out of something really is like a lot of effort. I mean, a lot of effort. It's a lot of time and effort. But you put the time in out of, sometimes you just didn't want to be bored. You put the time in, and then sometimes you didn't want to be unfurnished. You put the time in. Sometimes you said put an effort, and you just put yourself back together, and you put the time in, and you put something nice together for yourself. It's like shabby chic. You made something look wonderful, free. Free. You found out things about yourself that you hadn't even known existed. Oh, I know how to sell, and I know how to, I don't know, I'm good with money now, or whatever. I can sing. I want to have a baby. I thought I'd never ever. I can't stand. You couldn't stand kids before, but you found a niche. You found out something about yourself anyway. That being understood. You did that alone a lot of times. Yeah, alone time. You did some things alone. Something alone. Intuitively. Alone, like you weren't instructed. It's almost like you've been touched and kissed by God or something, like, or you've interacted with like an angel or an angelic energy or feature or something. I don't want to delve too much into that because we'll be 50 minutes if I by the time I unravel that there. But I say the alone part because you've got the Empress clarified by the Hermit. It's like self-recognition, and it's like self-validation, and it's like self initiation, and I am grown self awareness, merging of the spirit and physical desires meeting and creating now, and what you justice, the King of Cups energy, emotional stability, and power, and emotional stability. Yes, it's clarifying justice. This queen, they alone. Okay, I don't even know. I was looking at it. Okay, so for you, my love, your alone aspect gave you some insight. You may have been sick. You may have even been like in a coma. And I'm saying it survived because you survived it, obviously. You may have probably broken a leg or something, you cut yourself, or some accident even. The star is here. And you were alone. And then all of these insights just came into you. I say that because the Queen of Cups is clarified by the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is like resting plus enlightenment in my book and in my world. And it's like this card has like, four wolves around it and four swords. And there is a candle lit sitting inside of a shoe. I'm going to have to look into that, what that means. Illumination. Like your path had been made clearer to you even. And that's quickly something, I don't know, maybe you were, in a dream state. There is like no way to tell time. You could sleep for an hour and have 10 years worth of understanding. Boom, right there. Or you could sleep for 5 minutes and literally just only have 5 minutes worth of a upgrade or download worth. Yeah. Anyway, Mr. or Mrs. Queen of Cups, you're at your disposal, your environment, your home, your place, your surroundings, your support system. Like I said before, you've got the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Swords. Bright illumination, boom, right now, boom, like bam. Just now. And you're handling it. You are handling it. You are handling it. The Star card has been clarified by the Seven of Swords. Your healing came from removing some type of a way that was robbing you of your illumination. There was some type of thought process that you felt like you used to be trapped a lot in the past. You didn't realize who you were. You've always been who you are. You've always been here. And you are like, damn, yo, this is me? Oh, say it ain't. What? Nah, you like that. Yeah, you didn't know. You didn't know. You thought you were trapped? These Eight of Swords? You thought you were trapped maybe because you were told, maybe because... I don't know, maybe because, I don't know why. Maybe because of something in your past lives. You felt trapped, like you couldn't move. You wanted to move, you think? I think I want to move. Can I move? I better not try to move. I'm not supposed to move. If I move, I'm wrong. Trapped. Stuck. You're stuck being incomplete. Stuck. Not listening to yourself, following rules, and something happened and you followed the rules, right? I mean, you follow the rules. The rules are yours to make. You make them, and so therefore, my love, you've got the Three of Wands. Pearl. Now we can move on. Thank you. Let us all just thank our spiritual anatomy and ourselves, our spiritual selves, for this. When I just got it, and I'm not even done yet. There's more to say about this there, but you got people looking back at you like, green with envy. You're taking off. You've always already been a mover and a shaker, but your accolades are chasing you. Money, recognition, respect. Wow. Anyway, let me move on. I told you we were going to go a few minutes over. We're past the 40-minute mark, Leo. So these are my guys, my little teacup thing. They're called tea leaf cards. They're awesome. I'm getting to know them. I just started using them this week. I usually, oh, that's that. Let me see what this one says. This one says older woman, and it says dealings or relationship with an older woman. Leo, that should be of some significance to you, okay? Dealings or relationship with an older woman. This one says bread. And this bread card says a period of prosperity and abundance. Okay. Leo and Sue. Dog barking. Advice from a friend, if that resonates for some reason or another. Listen. Yo, I'm just feeling okay, so this one says bird perched. And it says waiting for news, package, or letter. You know, that would be in alignment with these 8 wands showing up twice. The justice, it could be in alignment with that. And wish fulfilled, a good wish fulfilled. Yeah. You're moving forward. You've got the go. There's been a go, but I'm feeling like this this go and this moving forward energy that I'm getting is after careful deliberation, after careful thought, consideration. You didn't rush. It's happening like way fast. Get ready, honey. Be ready. You better start thinking on your feet. The energy's already been started. The energy had been authorized previously because you've got the Empress and your past pattern. The Empress was already there, and then clarified by some aloneness by with the Hermit. Like the Hermit is like number 9 in initiation, and this was already established. So I'm saying that to say that this energy may already be yours. You may already well know what I'm speaking about. And so, Leo, hopefully this does resonate with you. I do apologize for my little hiccups, midway through. But, not but. Things get greater later. And I'm going to post the rest of my readings, before New Year begins. And then, as time goes on, I'm going to definitely invest more time and effort and energy into my channel and into my thing here. And so I do appreciate any likes, comments. I appreciate your comments, even over your likes. I'd like to know whatever it is that you feel. I mean, whether it's something uplifting or not uplifting or, constructional, I can definitely appreciate it. I mean, I doubt me. I couldn't see myself clapping back or getting upset about something, because I know that there's a reason for everything, even if it's something that I don't like to hear. I can, I'm a reader, so you can generally see where everything is coming from if you just try to and want to. So, that being said, we're 44 minutes and 30 seconds in, and Leo, this was not easy for me to pull through and pull out of me, but we did it, right? So congratulations, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year if that is applicable to you. And if you've not experienced any inkling of these energies, you will be, all right? My cards don't lie, and I don't lie. I like this, okay? So till next time, thanks.